Welcome. Thank you for turning into the Real Raw and Uncut show. It's your boy Anomaly.
I'm Jamil, a.k.a. JT.
And I am Mike G.
Welcome. We have a great show for you tonight.
We have two more people coming. Joey Joel's coming and Michael's coming as well. So, how you guys doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Just a little congested, but
Yeah, I hear it in your voice.
yeah. Break it, Brian. Don't drop it yet. So what's going on? Well, looky.
Yeah.
Just use the bathroom right now, but I'm good.
The bathroom.
I'm good.
Joey's in the building.
Have I?
No, Mike is still not ready.
I
but-
have.
Good.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
Introduce
Joey.
yourself to the people.
Hey, y'all know who I am. I'm not
And
just-
baby.
They know me. I look different, Got this unit on, so I look different. But hey, y'all.
So how have your weeks been?
Wow. I'm just still on cloud nine.
Cloud nine.
Cloud nine.
Cloud nine.
Cloud nine.
So jump right into it.
Saturday was my official launch party for Joey Joel Media,
Yes.
and we had an amazing time. Amazing time. Messiah was doing his thing. Aurora performed a brand new single, which is available for pre-order right now. We had Antonio from Speak Out in the building. Mr. Mike G. Riggins was in the building. Someone was missing.
I sure was. Did you get my video? You saw
I
it?
got it. It was
Oh,
so sweet. Thank
okay.
you.
And you still kind of came for me a little bit though.
No.
You didn't?
I didn't come for you. What I said was, it's weird that every time I come on the
It's
show.
only been twice though.
It's been 3 times.
Twice. I think twice.
It's been 3 times.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's
It's
nothing
been 3.
personal.
No, it's nothing personal at all. I just wanted to know.
It's nothing personal.
Okay.
Look, we had this conversation now.
We did, but it was just weird.
Go back to the launch party.
Nothing personal.
How was the launch party?
It was amazing. I'm thankful that everyone came and showed their support. The turnout was really, really nice. It wasn't what I expected at all. They were calling for snow, so I was a little nervous. Shout out to my amazing team of stylists. Cam for Non Apparel for my jacket. My cousin Alicia with All Things Beauty Hair for my unit. Saturday was just so amazing, and I'm thankful you were there. I'm thankful that you guys sent love and showed support. Well, no, you told me you was gonna be there, but
I didn't make it, but I sent the congratulations. Did you receive that,
No.
Mike?
It was a busy night. A lot of hugging and how you doings and yeah.
Oh my gosh, I swear, like, I was taking a picture every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds I was taking a picture. It was just ridiculous. Shout out to Love Lacey too for taking all the pictures of the carpet. What did you think?
It was a great turnout. I enjoyed myself. We had a good time. Time went by fast though.
Time was not on our side.
went by fast.
But everybody was late though. I think that's what it was. Usually when you say 5 o'clock, that's usually 7 o'clock Black people time, and the event was over at 9, but they ended at 8:30. So everything was just moving so fast. It even turned into a mini ball. I don't know how.
It did.
It turned into a mini ball.
Well, since you didn't get my message, I'm here right in front of you to say congratulations on your event. I heard it was
Thank you.
great.
Yes. I'm still receiving pictures, videos. I'm just receiving a lot of love. It was a lot of networking opportunities in the building. Hey, Mike.
Hey everybody. Everybody got on black and Mike got on color.
I know. I feel like
I know.
You missed the memo, boo.
y'all didn't tell me.
Black make you slim. Don't worry about it.
Ooh. I don't need to wear black then.
The shade.
It was no shade. How was that shade?
Notice they are
It was
wearing
that
black. I
shade.
can wear some color.
How was that shade?
Except
Oh, I-
him.
I
He's
don't
skinny.
Thank you.
But yeah, overall the launch party was great. I'm so proud of Joey for making it happen. He didn't cry.
Oh yes, Lord, it took everything in me not to cry, but I did it. I did.
His
not
grandmother
cry.
came, who's a cancer survivor, breast cancer
Yes.
survivor, right?
Yes.
She had her little shimmy Tina Turner dress. She was strutting down the runway and stuff, so she had a great time.
Yes, my uncle and my grandfather came. My grandfather was enjoying it. He actually, and I think, enjoyed it more than my grandmother, which was
No, she had her moment. She enjoyed herself. But yeah, so you just got back from Atlanta. How was that?
I did. It was fun. Everybody that I went with got sick because it was like 70 degrees when we got there. It was 40 degrees the next day.
Welcome to DC.
Right.
Yeah,
It was
that's
fun.
Atlanta weather for you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Atlanta weather's a little bipolar. How many Jack dates you received?
Oh, cause Jesus.
Oh, child, I had way too many messages. Like over 150.
So did you go out, have a good
Right.
time?
Did you?
Yeah, I had fun.
You did. Did you make it to OLG restaurant?
No,
You know.
it was booked out till Tuesday.
Did you make it to Puff and Pedals?
No, I went to Daiquiri Factory.
Did you make it to Bar Chicks?
Child, that's way out and
It's
way out.
further up.
It's
Where did
far.
you make it to?
I just told you the Daiquiri
He
Factory.
went to Compound. I seen the videos.
Oh yeah, I did go to Compound.
I seen the videos.
That was irritating.
He was
Like,
twerking on the couch. I seen the video.
Was I?
Mike,
I
you
seen the video.
I was.
I seen the video. Trust me.
twerking like-
I got eyes in Atlanta.
I was twerking.
I got eyes in Atlanta.
well,
It
keep
was-
your eyes off of him.
I had to make sure he was good in
He
case I had
good.
to catch a
He a
connecting
real
flight or
Uncut
something.
boy. He good.
I thought I was gonna have to
The
connect.
club in Atlanta is too much. Like, it's not fun. You can't even enjoy yourself.
Yes, you can.
It's way too crowded.
You want to know how you can enjoy yourself?
Wow.
VIP.
Nobody wants to them no DJ booth.
Nuh-uh.
No, it's not a DJ booth. You
I
get a
wanna be in the
section.
mix.
No, you don't. That's General Pop. I don't do General Pop. Sorry.
Oh, I'm cool with the general.
Okay. I don't have no problem touching my people.
Y'all have fun with that. I'm a
don't touch
VIP
me.
type of girl. I cannot do General Pop.
Don't touch
If a club
me.
don't have VIP, you won't catch me there.
Oh Lord. I don't know if they have VIP that when I
We're
went
going to
though.
bring it down.
They have
We're
VIP.
going to humble ourselves.
I'm very humble, and I know what
you
I'm.
can do general pop.
No, I cannot.
Why?
I've been in this.
You know everybody in general pop anyway, so why you
I
can't
do know everybody in General Pop, but I've been in this industry long enough that I'm able to say I'm not going to do General Pop.
All right.
Okay. That's how you feel. You don't have to do it.
I mean, is Beyonce going to do General Pop?
That's Beyonce. You're Joey. Two totally different people.
Look, I aspire to be a
And you
Beyonce
should,
type of
baby.
figure
You
one day,
should.
so therefore I'm
You
not going to
should.
limit myself to General Pop.
Okay, well, stay in the DJ booth and we'll be
It's
in
not a
general
DJ
pop.
booth. I will be in a
Bryant.
VIP section behind a rope
Okay.
while you handing me a drink from on the other side of
And
the
I'll
rope.
be glad to hand you a drink, poisoned.
You always trying to kill me.
But Mary, kill. B, what's going on? What's on your mind, B? You had something on your list that you wanted to address. The floor is yours, Mr. Anomaly.
So yeah, let's get this going. I just want to say fuck like all the haters. You
Okay.
know, it's really been one of those, and I feel that people are trying to bring me out of character, and I think I should get out of character for a minute.
Go for it. You got the mic.
I just think so. It's for a minute, you know.
What got you to this point?
Because people are having a problem with what I decide to post.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't give a fuck about any of them bitches. Like, seriously speaking.
But
You
let me
know,
say this,
so-
though.
Hold
Hold on, let
on.
him speak.
Hold on.
Let him speak.
Hold on. No, go ahead. I want
No. No, what I'm saying is I agree with you. You should never care what people think, but people in our position, us being managers and us being in the public
It's
eye,
a little bit
we're looked at.
deeper than that, though. You
And I-
know, like,
and I-
and the reason I say, well, for me, when it comes to you throwing shots at family, my child,
Oh yeah.
other
Okay,
situations,
kids should never be
it gets a little
involved.
bit more deeper, and I ain't.
It does, but this is where you
I'm
become.
smacking the motherfucker
This
on
is
the side.
this is where you become that white woman.
I'm not white woman, Joey. I
But-
grew up in
but-
Northeast,
but
21st and Maryland
and I'm
Avenue,
and I'm,
I
I'm
lived
from
in Southeast.
Baltimore
It's
all
nothing
day.
about me, white
I'm
woman.
Baltimore hood all day.
I
But
don't-
we're
no.
we're both in a position where we are black LGBT business owners. And we already have a stigma about us. Why give people more to talk about, and why give people...
Oh, no, I'm going to give them... You want something to talk about?
No.
Give you something to talk
that's
about.
the thing. People want the reaction out of you. You won't want to give them the reaction because once you get them the reaction, it's no longer about your business. It's about how you're acting. You have to put your business first in order to make it. Because if you act a monkey and you go out here and act the ass, it's no longer about your business. It's about you acting the ass.
Yeah.
So you should not care.
But it all depends on how you handle the situation.
It don't how you handle it.
How you handle the situation.
No, I'm telling you, some situations are just not worth it anymore. Once you get to a certain level in your life and once you get to a certain age in your life, it's just not worth it. Everything does not deserve a reaction. And some things you just have to shrug off and just say, you know what? I'm better than that. I'm going to beat it. And guess what? I'm going to watch me work. Watch me work and watch me kill all the naysayers. You don't want to. You have this platform, and I've been on this platform longer than a lot of you guys. I had my own show for a while. Been longer than you. This platform is yours. You take this platform to kill your naysayers. You don't take this platform to
promote
act
them.
the ass.
Yeah.
You promote them. You show them, hey, I'm going to kill you with kindness. You bring them on the show because at that point, they're in your playground.
Right.
And you demand all the rules. Y'all are not using this platform the way that y'all should use this platform. It don't matter if you don't like the person. It don't matter if you and the person got beef. You invite them on this show. And they are in your playground. Right. And at that point, you determine everything that happens. I'm not saying go out here and embarrass them or nothing. But once you start showing people that it does not affect you, they're no longer going to mess with you because they're not getting that reaction. And it's going to be boring to them. So you don't sit up here and use this platform to act the ass and to go off. Use this platform to build your brand and build your business.
I'm going to also voice how I feel about certain situations.
I'm telling you.
What happened?
You see what I'm saying? It's not acting. It's
but sometimes it just doesn't even deserve opinion. Just don't even say nothing. Just let them rock. Because at the end of the day, it's all about who you know you are. It's all about who you know your family are, and you know what hard work you do.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm human, so I'm gonna feel some type of.
You are human. I get backlash every day. I get backlash every day. People doubted my event.
Right.
My own team of people that I work with doubted my event.
Right.
I didn't come on this platform last Tuesday and say, oh, well, fuck them, da-da-da. No, I proved them wrong because my event was very successful.
Right.
And at the end of the day, that's what you have to do. Not speak on it, no nothing. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on. Right. He don't know what's going on. Yeah. He don't know what's going on. He probably don't know what's going on. So if we don't know what's going on, why bring something to light that we don't know, but only you know?
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't want to see you go down the path that I went down years ago when I first started. Cussing everybody out, saying this, saying that. It wasn't a good look for me because nobody took me seriously. So I just don't want you to go down that path. So if none of us know about it, don't bring it up. Leave it alone. Shrug it off your shoulders. Keep it moving.
And let them keep watching you every Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Exactly. You have this platform. They're watching you. You're not watching them. What Cardi B said, the Love and Hip Hop reunion? Oh, look at you now. You're watching me, and you're in the audience.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Because when you sent that text, I was just like, that's why I didn't feed into it. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck going on with him. So I was just like, I'm just going to leave it alone.
And that goes for all of y'all sitting up here. Especially you, Mike, because you made a comment last week. Oh, well, I don't like her. Da-da-da. It's not about what you like and what you don't like. It's about this platform that you have to utilize and to make.
Oh, I said you come on the show.
But I'm just saying, you have the mentality that you have. You have to get out of it because of this platform that you are on.
Like what you mean? What mentality?
If you don't like somebody, don't voice it to your co-host.
Why not?
Because I'm going to tell you why. The same thing that happened with DJ Quicksilver and Danny Five Star could happen to you.
I don't know what happened.
So they brought a young lady on it. It was staged.
We got a lot of topics to
but-
get to. You gotta
Yeah, I'm gonna hurry it up. I just, I felt it in my spirit.
Because I ain't send these emails and crop
I
these
mean,
pictures and shit for
and
nothing.
I appreciate you.
I felt it in my
appreciate,
spirit
you know,
to give him that because we are one and the same. Like no matter how different we are, we're all one and the same because we are a minority. We are looked upon very badly, and we shouldn't give people the opportunity to even look at us even more badly than what we already look. So
And you're not new to this. You're true to it. It's been going on for years.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's only you can't keep poking
the bear
without
okay.
it exploding.
But
at
guess
some point in
guess
time.
what?
You
The
know,
bear
I mean,
also,
it-
the bear
But why
also
they're
knows-
around? Why they're even in your circle? Why are they able to get to you?
It's not so much them being in my circle. It's the access that they're having with social media, and I don't even be on social media.
So they keep creating fake pages.
Yeah, you know, and,
Is
and
that
it's, and it's
serious?
yes,
So-
it's a lot deeper than what people think.
So how about
And it
this?
gets to a
Invite
point
them on the
where-
show.
No, I'm
and-
not.
and
Because
find
if I'm
out.
not, I'm going to pop the fuck off. And I've already said, you know how to find me. You know how to find me.
So is it someone you had bad dealings with in the past, or what?
Yes.
You slept with the man or something
No,
like
I-
that?
No,
Okay.
I didn't. It
Because
was
you know the
no
girls
such-
go crazy over that type of shit.
It was no such thing as it. It stemmed more from a falling out between someone I was a friend with, and they're still harboring feelings from when we were in high school. You know, and
Beef is from high school.
Brian, we've been out of high school
they're
since
fi-
2001,
I'm over
2002.
it. You know, they've been to several of my events.
You ain't have
They've
to throw
been
the year
to
out there like
different
that.
stuff. But for me, when you start bringing in personal things, such as, like I said, my child, my family, fuck everything else. That's a little bit personal to me. Because even with certain things, I just don't disclose even in entertainment when it's pertaining to my own family. So why I'm going to let some outsider feel that they could just do X, Y, Z?
So we're going to create a show around negative reviews, comments, haters, and we're going to talk about that on that show. But today we got to get to these topics because, look, y'all wrecked my brain with this shit, and we're going to talk about these.
But I appreciate what you were saying, Joey, but I'm cut from a different cloth. You know.
I mean, I
and-
get it, but I want you to have that thought in the back of your mind because I don't.
yeah,
I
I
don't
am.
want you later on down the line.
Because I'm
saying,
going to square up and still have the
Why?
lawyers on standby. So, I mean,
But
I'm
I just don't
that
want you
type of
later on
dude.
down the line figure out why your career isn't going anywhere or why is
Oh, no,
nobody
baby,
taking you
that's-
serious.
Only
So let's
yeah.
take a 1 minute break so we can get situated here, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Real Raw and Uncut show. I am Mike G.
I'm Joey Joel.
I'm Jamil JT.
Oh, I'm Michael.
Anomaly.
So we schooled you earlier, thanks to Joey and Brian. Now we're gonna talk about some main topics of the week. Where should we start off? We talked about your lunch party. Let's go to Nicki Minaj.
Baby.
Let's go to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that was some nice photos.
Y'all gonna be real mad when it's a makeup campaign and not a
No,
single.
the singles are right there. That's the singles. The titles are on the pictures.
I don't think it's a single. I think it's a makeup campaign.
There's 2 songs coming.
I think it's a makeup campaign. I'm trying
Why
to tell
you
you, y'all
think
gonna be
that?
real mad.
Why do you think that?
Does she ever have makeup though?
Caught it.
Because I just feel like I don't know. I just hope I hope it is singles. I like Cardi. Don't get me wrong. I love her to death.
But
Her album was rushed.
why does everybody say that?
It was rushed because she's pregnant. And now the
Inequality is like lower or something.
I just
But
feel like she could
let's
have
stick
had
to Nicki for a second. Let's not go to Cardi just yet. Let's stick to Nicki because Cardi, we're going to talk about her for a minute because of the album and the pregnancy. But with Nicki, do you feel that she pushed everything back just to save Cardi, as everyone is saying?
I feel like Nicki is not as evil as everyone makes it seem like she is. I feel like she decided.
was a scared bitch. Point
What
blank,
does Nicki
period.
have to be scared
Point
for?
blank.
Explain it, Byron.
What
does she have
Brian.
to be
Explain it,
scared for?
Brian.
Because you, for the last couple of years, you've been saying I'm the number one. I'm this, that, third, and the fourth. All this. Ain't no other bitch gonna come and do this. Cardi comes out here, sells practically 500,000 within 2 days, and you decide
let me
to
school you real quick.
hold on. Allegedly, that's the amount that she sold.
Allegedly.
She sold 45, and the only reason why her album went gold is because Bodak Yellow went 5 times platinum, and when she put it on the album because of streaming, it automatically
it's the
made
new
it gold.
system they have. It's not the
Okay.
old system
Yes.
that we're used
So-
to.
Okay,
It's
She-
not.
but
So when-
even still, if why push your album back if you that great?
But
drop
who
one
would say
album.
she pushed it back,
But who
though?
said she pushed it back?
Because it was the original date that it was supposed. She said that. She said, "I'm not going to release it in support." But that you're not being in support. Come on.
I feel like Nicki
mean-
don't have nothing to prove. First of all, she is the number one female artist still. Even with Cardi out, she's still the number one female artist. And she has the accolades. She doesn't need a Grammy.
What
she
accolades
has.
She has.
She's Billboard.
Are you serious, Brian?
Platinum
Most
plaques.
entries by a female.
Yeah, most entries by a female. She beat out Aretha Franklin.
Has she received a Grammy?
Has Cardi received a Grammy?
But no, we're talking about Nicki. Has Nicki received a Grammy?
No, but
Okay.
guess
Grammy
what?
doesn't really
The
determine
Grammy
anything now. They
doesn't
just give
determine
them out
anything
at this
because,
point.
guess what? You pay to get a Grammy. Your label pretty much pays.
So why haven't
to
they
get
paid
a
for her to
Grammy?
get a Grammy there?
Because first of all, Atlantic. Let me tell you. Let me school
But she's
y'all.
with Cash Money.
No. Let me school you.
Okay.
KSR, which is Cardi's label.
Mm-hmm.
KSR inquired Nicki first. Nicki was with KSR first. Nicki decided to go with Young Money and not KSR.
I thought.
So
wait a minute. I
KSR
thought she was with Fendi first.
She was with
That was
KSR.
like
she was with
mixtape,
Fendi.
right?
She was with Deb.
Okay.
She went through a couple people, and finally she landed at
Damn.
Cash Money. When she landed at Cash Money, KSR felt some type of way. KSR acquired Cardi B because they were mad at Nicki, so they put all this money into Cardi to kind of be shady towards Nicki. Atlantic and Nicki have a beef. Cardi got signed to Atlantic, a multi-million-dollar deal from Atlantic. When Atlantic has Bruno Mars, Atlantic has G-Eazy, Atlantic has a lot of people. That's why Cardi's getting these features. Nicki Minaj had to fight Atlantic for the Lil Uzi feature, right? So Atlantic is pretty much boosting and putting all this money behind Cardi because they don't want to see Nicki win. They're trying to bring Nicki down. But you can't bring the queen of rap down. She has it. She's had it for the last couple years.
Okay. But I mean, everybody is okay. I mean, I don't. But okay, it's my opinion.
You
Do
may
y'all
not-
feel these titles are given out too
And I
loosely?
mean, yeah, like
Like everybody's an icon, everyone's a legend. It's like it's just given out.
No, I feel like people have earned it.
Some people have,
But
earned
she's
it. Some
done the
people
same.
haven't.
Okay, because I'm just like, people say that, but I'm like, would you come out
But
here?
what
Nothing
female-
you've done was original. You've copied Missy style. You've copied Kim's. You've
But to be
copied
honest,
E's.
everyone copies
But
somebody
it's
or
not,
sample
it's
somebody.
not even
somebody.
them. You cannot blame the artist. You have to blame these stylists. You have to blame these creative directors.
No, I
It's
can blame
not-
Nicki because she's came out of her mouth several times and publicly has dissed all of them. And then now, when nobody want to rock with you,
No. The whole Kim situation, Kim started it because Kim was.
that's incorrect.
That's not incorrect.
That's incorrect.
Nicki, it's a video on YouTube where Nicki Minaj has praised Little Kim multiple times in her career.
I gotta see that one
Multiple.
because that's not correct.
That is very correct. It's a video where she praised
But-
Kim multiple times. When her verse to Make Love came out, it wasn't about Remy, but Remy felt
See, I
like it was
don't
about her.
really follow Nicki all like that. So
So you can't really say.
I'm giving my opinion.
Yeah, but you got to with the music industry is so tricky, and because I manage meet people in the music industry, I have to know these things. The music industry is very, very tricky, and you just have to kind of. I don't understand why we putting them against each other. Why can't both of these females win? Both of these are some great females. Cardi album is a complete bop. It was rushed, but it's a bop.
But then it's not so much. Have you thought that they're putting themselves against each other? It's not.
No,
so
it's
much.
the industry. It's not them. It's the industry. It's not them. Because Cardi can give two flying fucks about what Nicki's doing.
Okay.
And Nicki could give two flying fucks about what Cardi's doing. Nicki Minaj has a Mercedes-Benz commercial, a MAC campaign. She has clothing campaigns. Nicki has it all. What female rapper you know has done a song with the Katy Perrys, have done a song with who
Did you
else?
call her the Katy
Birdie.
Perry?
The Katy Perry.
I'm saying,
The
like,
Katy Perry.
Nicki Minaj
Yeah,
has
you talking about like pop?
yes,
pop
Nicki
stars.
Minaj has been that female rapper that
crossed over.
crossed over completely. Missy did it a little bit, but not a lot. And I watched the Birdman interview on Beats One, and he was right. Nicki has taken it to a whole different level than what everybody else then did with it. And you have to give it to her. No matter if you don't like her or
Right.
not, you have to give it to her. She's a hardworking woman.
Okay.
All right.
Onika.
We can't agree on that. Next.
So the next was your topic, the sample from X Factor.
Oh yeah, both of them. Cardi released her single "Be Careful" last week. Drake also released his new single. They both sampled Lauryn Hill. Speaking of female rappers, that's another female rapper.
Shout out to
that
Big
has
Frida,
come out.
because Big Frida is definitely making moves because she's on Drake's new record.
Oh, Big Frida's on.
Yes, if in the beginning of the song, Big Frida is on Drake's record. Shout out to Big Frida.
Shout
That's
out to
money
Big
moves.
Frida.
Right.
That's
So
money
what about
moves.
the sample? What were you getting to?
You know, I'm not. It's been enough debating going on, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm a big Lauryn Hill fan. And
I
I'm
think
just gonna
Drake did
leave
it
at that.
correctly. I don't like the way Cardi did it. I think Drake did it correctly, and he left
agree.
Lauryn Hill's vocals in it
I agree.
instead of Cardi trying to do Lauryn Hill's vocals. Drake did it the correct way. Cardi B. I'm gonna tell you something. Cardi B's "Be Careful" is what Nicki Minaj's "Save Me" was to us when Pink Friday come out. Just listen to it. I'm telling you, listen to both, and that's what Cardi was going for, but she missed the mark a little bit.
So with the picture,
Why you laughing at me?
I'm coming to you, Boo.
Oh.
With the picture of her, Nicki and her Fendi, do you think that was a replica of Kim?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Do we have that picture
do.
actually with Kim and
Yes.
Nicki Minaj side by
I
side?
do.
I do.
It definitely was.
Why do y'all always do that every time?
Because
it's
they're
two
so
different,
similar.
but it's two different looks. Yes,
Same designer, but two
it's the
different
same designer, but it's two different looks. Fendi makes
And two big
everybody's
earrings.
yeah, like Fendi makes clothes for
I
everybody.
won't say I don't think it's copied. I think it's just maybe inspired.
Inspired by.
I don't even think it's inspired because Nicki has on the Fendi underwear, the Fendi jacket, but she don't have on the Fendi boots. Kim got on the Fendi jacket and the Fendi boots. Maybe Fendi gave her the clothes.
I mean, we are on air.
Maybe Fendi gave her the clothes, and that's what they decided to use. But you remember, they have creative directors, they have stylists, so you can't really blame the rapper. You have to blame the creative directors and the stylists.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Nah, I don't either. I like them.
She looks good.
Yeah.
I
them
like
both.
Both look
I like
good
them
in
both.
their pictures.
Yes, but you gotta remember that was Kim 20 years ago. It's baby.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't really compare. Like, why we keep every time Nicki does something, it's always Kim. Why can't it just be new age? Like, it's a whole new era.
So let's jump to some reality TV. We're gonna leave them alone. We all rock with both of them. So, well, most of us. So how do y'all feel about Sheree being fired from Housewives? I frankly don't
Thank you.
care. I don't care.
Well,
Like, I
my
really
wig
don't
is
care.
named Sheree. I named her Sheree because she was inspired by Sheree's confessional look. So,
She was doing too much this season.
I want
she
to follow
annoyed
her
me.
storyline.
She annoyed me. Like, her dude is is staying in prison for a
Like,
few
bro.
more years. That's the end of her storyline.
But them collect calls was funny. I need them collect calls,
The
okay?
camera
You
was
gotta
always there to
collect
catch
calls.
it. The camera was always there to catch it.
Them collect calls was
Yeah.
funny.
Of course.
And then I just feel like they shouldn't have fired Sheree.
Why?
Allegedly.
Why?
Sheree brings that aspect to the show of the Bone Carrier. That shit is funny.
I think it's
Sher-
funny. She was just
Sheree's one of them type people
where
where she's not going to let you talk about somebody and then you get away with it. You think, oh, no, we at dinner, it's going to be like, oh, girl, remember when you said, yeah.
She wouldn't do that to Kim, though.
Right.
But this is my thing.
That was
This
so
is why
irritating.
Kim shouldn't be on the show, but Sheree should. Because
Okay, I agree
last
with that.
season, when Sheree did not have Kim, it was good. Especially the Who Said That part at the lake. So I think that they should keep Sheree, but fire Kim.
I'm here for it.
Because Kim is doing nothing but starting stuff. You can't tell a black person, you can't say to a black person they have roaches in their house. Bitch, you're going to get beat up. Just point blank period. You're going to get beat up. So Kim needs to go.
She's gonna have to. Who's gonna film with her?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because Candy's going to beat you up. Because Candy read her for filth.
That was so funny.
On Sunday.
Died.
Read her for filth. She said, "Baby, let me Google my own numbers and give them to you." Like, I don't understand. Like, you have tardy for the whatever. But Candy gave you tardy for the party. Girl, do you not remember that she's the reason why that song was a hit? Mind you, that was my ringtone back in the day because the song was catchy. But I mean, let's be clear. Candy gave you that platform to use that, so she gotta go.
Who else do you think should go, and who should get a peach?
If King is not gonna talk about her husband, she gotta go.
She gotta go.
Well, she
Girl,
just brought him on, so she did do that. Like,
Yeah, but you can't sit up here and say that your husband don't like your husband can't tell the producers and the executive producers that, oh, he don't want to be part of the show. This is that.
but shouldn't that be his choice though? Because it's Housewives of Atlanta, so it should be solely about her. Like, he doesn't have to be on
Everybody else is showing their husband
because they choose to though.
Right, but the show is called Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why not show yourself being a housewife?
Because some people
instead
just
of,
don't
instead
want to
of
be on
being
that
messy?
platform though.
But
That's
if-
her
Could
thing.
be,
That's not
yeah.
his thing.
But if I married her and they telling me, oh, I'm getting a $10,000 check just to be on 2 episodes, you think I'm not gonna take
it's
it?
a different mindset from those who already had it and those who didn't.
Shh, nope. A check is a check.
I
You
don't
can't
think I
turn
don't
down.
think he
any-
needs to be on the show. I think she needs to be on the show.
Right.
I
whatever he
think
needs to
that
do, that's
I
fine.
think that he needs to start every season of Housewives, Married to Medicine Housewives. The husbands all interact with each other, so you get to see that other aspect of the show. And I think I Mark and Todd are friends. Like, they're cool. So why not have him come on the show and see that dynamic?
But if that's his choice not to be on the show, why can't that be respected?
Right.
I just feel like if you know your wife is a part of something, support your
Right.
wife.
I am from the back, from the side, from behind the camera.
Support your wife.
I'm be
and
like
do-
Croy. I'll be in the car, so when you're ready to run out, I'll be in the car.
Support your wife
From the
and
back.
just film a couple episodes. Nobody's saying do the whole season. At least do the couples trip. You know when
But
they
see,
do
that's
the-
when it gets messy, gets grimy, and it starts to shake your. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much with the couples trip.
Yeah.
But
they
if your
get- they
relationship,
pick and poke
if
and
your
pick and poke.
relationship is solid, it's not gonna mess up anything.
Okay. If you say so.
All right.
I'm just saying.
If you say so.
I would, if I had a husband and I was on a show, which I'm getting ready to be on a show. Just let me plug that out there. I would want him to film a couple scenes. It's
What
just,
if he didn't want to? He said, "No, that's your thing. You go do it." Then what?
he wouldn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
He's just
what?
maybe.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
Right.
He don't have a choice.
What? That's a grown ass man. How
Right.
you
I
not
don't
gonna
care
have
how
a
grown he
choice?
is. He don't have a choice.
Which I wish somebody would tell me I
Oh,
gotta do
right.
something.
I don't got a choice.
When
You
you
gonna beat him up by-
when you know what I do, when you invested into me, you
Right,
better be
it's
fully
your-
invested.
that's your-
But that's
yours.
your
Yeah, but if
job.
over
Like
here.
this man got a choice to say, okay,
Happy-
I'm not gonna film with you. You know, I
Happy
don't wanna be a
wife
part
equal
of this
happy life. If I say do it, you better
I
do
mean,
it.
come on, when it
That's a
comes to
that's a
that, like,
controlling wife.
yeah. Nah,
That
that's
ain't
crazy.
happy. That's controlling. Acrimony type shit.
All of us haven't seen that yet.
Oh, not my fault. It's been out for how long now?
Me neither. I
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
that or Black
Thank
Panther.
you.
I feel like I'm
I
losing
ain't
my
seen
black
Panther
card.
either.
You
I
said what?
seen Black Panther twice.
I haven't seen Black Panther. I'm
Oh,
losing my
wow.
black
Oh,
card.
y'all need to get y'all life
Yeah, you
together.
need to-
I'm first of all, I'll wait till the hype is completely down. It's too much hype behind it, and I feel like fighting black people in the movie theater because I live in Baltimore.
It don't go down like that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It don't go
bad.
to-
everybody
I went
was
to
real
movies
cool.
Twice. It was cool.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No.
It was coming together.
Yeah.
Have y'all watched Real Housewives of Potomac though?
I
No.
have.
No.
You haven't.
No.
So for the people who watched it, how do y'all feel about this Karen situation? I feel like she's lying.
That she didn't know.
I feel like she knew,
She knew, because who wouldn't know about the money?
but I also feel like how you married to somebody for 20 years and y'all don't have a joint account.
Same reason he want to be on the show. And you trying to make him. It's his decision.
Nope. I need, first of all, if I had a husband and we got multiple incomes coming in and it's a lot of money coming in, we both should know what money's coming in and out. How do you not know that $5 million?
So when you get married, do you keep your account? He keeps his account, and then if y'all have a business venture, you join that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it was.
They don't have a business venture.
So they kept her. She kept here. Mhm.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't work anywhere. So where's your money coming from?
Where do she get her money from?
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, they have to have some type of joint account because she does not work. She don't work. What does she do? That's like Marlo.
I didn't watch the show.
Simply Marlo.
Does anybody know what that is?
What?
Simply Marlo LLC.
You didn't Google it?
No,
Me
I tried
either.
to. I couldn't find it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, you googled it?
Yeah.
All I
found
know
was-
is that she.
All I found was her website.
I do know that she gets money for charities, and and they pay her like a percentage from that. I do know that much, but I know that her ex-boyfriend paid for her house.
Or John.
You know what always bothered me to this day is those who don't work stay so fresh, but us who work our asses off.
We be looking like some fucking
Yeah.
bums.
Okay. It's like, but you don't even go to work, but you got on the latest joints that just came out.
Right.
And I gotta decide if I want that or that.
And under this unit is 2 silly braids, and I'll be walking around looking like, come on now. Hair always done. You got a whole stylist. I got to chase down a stylist just to get my hair done.
Because I look at Marlo like, these girls getting like $1 million contracts and you're not even holding a peach and you be fresher
I
than
don't
them.
think she wants to hold a peach. I don't think she wants one. Because if she wanted to hold a peach, she could have had one.
Nene even would have made sure she got one longer ago.
Exactly. So, who do y'all think was best dressed at the reunion?
I like Kenya.
No.
I like it. That was my opinion. I like
Was
Kenya.
she? If she was in the yellow? No.
I like Kenya.
Baby, the way Candy was sitting on that
You
Yes.
couch.
always,
I like
you
Candy.
always talking about Candy. Even at the
Baby.
concert
Candy
when she
was
stripped
good.
out her clothes, he yelling, "Candy, you are snatched."
The way she was sitting on that couch. Come on now, you can't deny Candy wasn't best dressed. The way she was, that hair. I'm gonna.
I'll take Candy.
I'm gonna give me
as
that
best dressed.
hairstyle. Real soon.
Portia
Soon
looked
as
like
my
one of the
hair
Disney
grows.
princesses.
I didn't like Portia's outfit. I didn't like the cape part on the back. If she would have kept the cape part off, it would have looked.
Them shoulder drapes and stuff she had on. And
Nene's outfit would have been cute. Her hair should have been curled.
I did like the little red thing she had on.
Yeah.
It looked nice on her.
Nene's hair should have been curled. And Sheree looks like Nene from back in season 6.
Shit.
When Nene had on that pink velvet dress.
Just like Quad on their reunion, she had on that catsuit that Nene had on
Yes.
the reunion.
Oh, their reunion was. Woo! That was a lot.
Next on the list. Speaking of housewives, did y'all see what Marlon Wayans said about Kim Zolciak?
I mean,
I saw it.
She
Yeah,
does look
was-
like that
she
though.
does.
She does.
She's got so plucked and plumped, and she does not look the same. She looks a mess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to love
but
Kim.
I don't know if she looks a mess per se.
You
She just
don't?
might look a little funny.
What other two? Describe the other two that you're talking about, and I'll call them out. But go ahead.
What's
Now,
going
someone
on?
asked why the other two aren't talking, but I don't know who.
who?
I just
Probably
asked them.
me.
You're talking. Yeah, everyone's talking. I don't know. But
Who was that?
yeah, go ahead. A friend of mine.
A viewer,
Yeah, a friend of mine, a viewer.
a viewer.
So keep viewing.
Yes.
What's next on the list? We can get off that Kim thing. I'm over that.
Yeah,
That's it.
because
We
Oh,
know
you
Croy,
didn't want to show the
because
picture?
Croy was just.
You didn't want to show the picture?
Everybody know what Kim looked
Apparently he
like.
didn't.
I mean,
Everybody know what Kim looked like.
Apparently he didn't. It's done. Like we ran through everything.
Well, no, we didn't
Kim's
talk about.
over.
We didn't talk about Cardi's pregnancy.
We did not.
We did
skipped
talk
it.
about-
We skipped it, and we skipped the album.
So that's your
Because I
girl.
want to know what everybody's favorite
B,
song
that's
is.
your girl. So how do you feel about?
I'm a big Cardi fan just that quick because I had an opinion. That's
Okay.
Actually,
That's your
no, my
girl.
girl is Queen B, Lil Kim, but I rock with,
Okay.
you know,
Washed and fold.
I'm sure,
That's
but she got that
fine.
coin.
And that's what we
She
do when
got
I
that
take this off, I'ma
coin.
wash
She
it
got
and
that
fold
coin.
And I'm washing it folded when I take it
I don't.
off.
She ain't got that
She's
much.
still,
a
eating,
legend,
she's
though.
still eating off her first
She's
album.
a legend.
Okay.
She's a legend. I won't
What'd
take
you say,
that from
Mike?
her.
She still sells out arenas and shows.
I
with
wouldn't
no
give her
album out.
arenas.
Well,
I wouldn't give
take
her
that back.
arenas.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't give
I'm
her
sorry.
arenas.
Shows.
I give
Either
her
way, she still get her
clubs.
coin.
You mean gay pride?
Either way, she still get her coin. It doesn't matter.
No
gotta-
shade, because
you
she
gotta
came to gay
respect her
pride last
hustle.
year and it was lit. It was
Exactly.
lit last year.
Exactly.
so.
You was there?
I produced it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
But
I
she
was
washed up though.
Huh?
But you said she washed up though.
Her new music is whack.
Okay.
Her new music
But she
is
still
whack.
sell out shows though, right?
Gay prides. Yes.
Anyway, so back to Cardi
Okay.
B.
Yeah,
Did you like the album?
I did. I
Do you have
liked
like a favorite song?
it.
Not as of yet.
I do.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to you,
I
Mike.
do. Moneybag will be one of my favorites.
Wow.
I like the little updated version of Chicken Head that she did.
Big
It's
in
all
head.
my
Yes.
nasty hoes.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's my favorite part of that song.
The one with
fitting.
Kalani. I like that one.
Kalani vocals were hot on the song. What? Boo?
Yeah, I like the one with Kalani.
What?
so can you listen to the album all the way through?
I
have,
can. Yeah, I
me too.
can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No
I can.
skipping.
No
just
skipping.
No
all the way
skipping.
through?
Yeah.
Well,
And that's
actually,
the first
I
for
skipped
me
Bodak
for-
Hold on,
Yellow.
let's get to Mikey Mike. Mike, what's your favorite songs on the album?
I like the remix of the Chicken Head song, Big and Head or something.
Yeah.
She called it that song, and I like what is it? She
Moneybag.
Of course you like She Bad.
She Bad, yeah.
Of course he likes She Bad. He probably got his little shorts on, ready to go out to the club in the summertime.
I don't even twerk like that
it.
no more.
I like it.
I don't like that.
I like it.
It's
I
okay.
like She
Why?
Bad too. She
What's
Bad
the
is
song
cute.
with SZA? What's the
I
name
do.
of that one?
That's my song.
I don't like
Yeah.
that one.
That's my song. I can relate to that song more than a lot of all the other songs on her album. That song. I can't listen to the album straight through though,
Why not?
because I'm sick of Bodak Yellow. I'm sick of Body and Cardi.
Yeah.
And Be Careful. Just
I don't like.
I listened
I don't
to
like
it
Be
today, straight through, and it got to me. But I can't listen to Bodak Yellow and Body and Cardi. Like
I
He was
still
one
like
of the
Body and Cardi.
he was one of the reasons I got into Tony's album. Because he broke down every song.
Oh,
he was like,
yeah.
"This is the part of me. This is the song." I got
Yeah,
into it.
I
was like,
love
okay,
Tony's
I feel
album.
it. I feel it.
oh my
Tony's
gosh,
album.
Tony wrote that album for me. I swear
like
she
Tony's
did.
album.
I swear she did. She wrote that whole album for me, especially Coping. Coping is a theme song that
Who are you coping from?
we're not gonna talk about that on air. But
It's real raw and uncut. Who are you coping from?
I'm just coping from the ex, that I haven't gotten closure from. So,
Gotcha.
it's still a little hard. And she wrote that.
He needs his closure. Please close it.
No, the door is closed.
The door is
The door is closed.
Close the door.
The door is closed.
So you still haven't gotten closure?
I haven't.
When
What
was
exactly
this?
are you looking for?
When was this?
Child.
It's been almost 2 years.
Oh,
What exactly
girl.
are you looking for to have supposed to be closed?
I'm looking for just to say, you know what? It didn't work. I effed up, and you
So
helped
you want
me
an
a lot.
apology?
But the action
basically.
showed that. So why does he have to say it?
The actions haven't showed that. It feels better to know that it wasn't you.
You want validation.
Yeah, I want to basically know that it wasn't me.
But do you know it wasn't you?
I know it wasn't me, but in these streets, they're making it seem like it was me.
But it was 2 years ago. Remember you told him to get over it, brush it off, move
No,
on?
Thank you, Mike. 'Cause I was about to say the same thing.
No,
like,
that's different. Your situation is different from me still harboring over an ex. That's different. That has nothing to do
What
with
situation?
how my
But if you
it,
know
it
that
doesn't
you
affect my
didn't-
business. But
if
you
you know
go,
that you didn't like do anything and you have validation within yourself. It
yeah. But when
shouldn't-
you love a person and when you really really love a person and they go out in the streets and they tarnish your name and you know that you've given them
just bash
all,
them in the head and keep it moving.
that does
I'm here
not
for it.
work.
But you guys are still
Can't do
friends,
that.
though. They sent you well wishes. You sent the...
Well, they no, because I didn't get a congratulations or nothing about this weekend. But I mean, it
But
is
you
what it
know
is.
why they didn't show up, though. You were informed as to why they didn't come.
No, I researched why they didn't.
You stalking. That's why you can't get over it, because you're not moving on. You have to move on.
I have moved on.
You did not. If
I've
you're
moved
searching
on.
his pages
I've moved on.
and asking questions.
I've moved on. I've
right.
moved on. So it's a new man
Okay.
in my life. Well, he ain't new,
Okay.
but
How much time do we have left? I'm
B
feeling so
Anomaly,
horrible.
who's your asshole of the week?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, B.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
The person who keep making fake pages. Hitting you up.
Who is that? The asshole of the week, or is it somebody else?
No, we need
yeah,
somebody
they
else.
could be the asshole of the week. Why not? Sure. why
Have
not?
two. You gotta have another one.
Yeah,
man.
have another
You
one.
know. I would say.
You better not say Nicki Minaj.
I don't want to hear about none of them. No,
I
Nicki
wasn't gonna say
Minaj,
that.
Cardi B.
I guess I would say Fabulous would be
he's
Oh.
canceled.
What
You know,
happened?
for I guess he would be the asshole of the week if I had
He's
to pick.
he's canceled. I no longer listen to Fabulous. It's
Yeah,
taken
that
out of my
was,
playlist. He's canceled.
Okay, somebody tell me what happened in the video, because I got started on the video, I didn't finish it.
Yes, them
It
Ike
was the
Turner
Ike
memes.
Turner
Oh my
move.
gosh,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened in the video was, you see Fabulous, you see a car, you see the car, you see Fabulous. Emily's father is there. Emily called her father because she feared that Fabulous was going to use the guns in the house to hurt her. So Emily's father is yelling at her. Fabulous and Emily's father are going back and forth. And Emily is right there. Fabulous is charging at her, but he has something in his hand. You can't tell what it is, but he has
Right.
something in his hand. And you can tell how scared she is because she's just screaming. And it looks like this isn't the first time, like,
That has happened.
yeah, because of her reaction. It's just
And then
so
he went after
terrifying.
her father too.
Yeah.
So her father came, he showed up,
yeah.
and he went after both of them.
Yeah, that's a little. Come on, Fabulous, you gotta do better. Gotta do better.
Yeah.
You know, gotta
Well.
do better.
It's so sad.
Give out your social media, how they can contact you, because time is winding down.
Okay, so you guys can follow me at joey.joel. And you can also follow me at Joey Joel Media. I will be in Philly April 27th through the 29th for
Pride
Philly
weekend.
Black Pride.
Yep.
I'll be working with Social Life Entertainment. Shout out to Jason. They have Mariah Lynn, Trent Cruz, Brittany Taylor, Nene, and Hennessy, which is Cardi B's sister. So make sure y'all get them tickets.
All right.
All right.
Social media.
Social media, Jamil Smith on Facebook.
What's your Instagram?
Oh, I was about to say that.
Why y'all always asking me about my
I was about to say
Instagram?
that.
Oh,
Y'all
girl.
always ask me
Yeah,
about
because
my
Two seconds.
somebody said you don't have none.
Who said that?
I think we all said it.
I said it.
I
and I
said
posted about it.
Nothing about
Thank
your
you.
IG.
Thank you.
Because you barely use yours.
You goddamn right. I sure don't. Sure
But how
don't.
you? Wait. How
I-
you in business and you don't use your social
Child.
media?
I just don't be funny.
I have-
That's
know.
business etiquette 101. You
I
about to
know.
take my boot camp classes. We'll talk.
I'm the
What?
one stalking your page.
What's your social media, Brian?
The Real Be Anomaly on
I believe it.
Instagram. Bryant's Anomaly on Facebook.
Mike?
Mike G. Riggins and Michael G. Riggins on Facebook.
What's your Instagram?
Mike G. Riggins.
You didn't say that. You just said Facebook. You can find me on Instagram at MD, like the doctor, _studios.
You don't be on Instagram though.
MD like yes.
Who, me?
Yes, he do.
Not really.
He don't post the clubs and stuff, but he be on there. So we'll see you guys. Who's the guest for next week?
We're gonna actually have a gentleman by the name of Byron Smith. Will come on. He's a fitness trainer, dancer, choreographer.
Hopefully, we
So-
have some video and picture from Mike
Oh,
to
yes.
incorporate
Please
in that
remind me,
show
'cause I
about
forgot
dancing
all
and
about
stuff.
it.
Because I have yet to see it. I'm
Yes.
like really want to see
So
it.
I
tune
still have
in.
yet to see Mike actually dance.
Well, tune in Tuesday.
Well, I don't be dancing at the club. Everybody else call themselves dancers, but you know.
Ooh.
Oh, the shade.
Just
And
saying,
as always,
though.
thank you guys so much for the support for tuning in.
And April
And-
27th, the Circle of Confusion finally
Yes,
comes out.
Mike.
Yes!
April 27th.
When are we
So-
shooting this trailer? I'm ready. I got a whole unit made for that.
Well, you might want to return her because I recast you.
Oh, Lord.
The shade.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.